Alright, it's just going to be a quick video. I want to talk about this book right here, War is a Racket. I mentioned it before, but it's so good, it's worth talking about a little bit more. By Brigadier General Smedley Butler. It's one heck of a book. You guys need to get a copy, or I'll put the link in the description bar where you can download the PDF. And you can read it online for free. It's less than 70 pages, right? So you can download it and read it for free. But a quick video. So we went to the grassy knoll in Dallas, and we had a few oppositions. Most of the people that were opposed to us were foreigners, you know, typically from Britain. And we had one guy that just wanted to be argumentative. But the overwhelming majority of the people that we met were supportive, and they agreed that Americans should keep their guns. And you guys know my position. I mean, like I said before, when I get to heaven, don't ask me what it's like to live in a world where I couldn't own a firearm, because I ain't gonna know, right? That is my line in the sand, and I will not know what it's like to live in a country where I cannot own a firearm. And so I don't care what Australia did, and I don't care what Britain did. And you know, it's just the way it is. You know, and I promote the Second Amendment every third Saturday of every month, and that's how much time I devote to it, and that's about it. But anyway, on another note, I'll title this video, Dallas County Votes to Support Slavery Reparations for Black Folks. And you guys think I'm joking, but I'll put the link in the information bar and you can go read it yourself. We have a very unique character in Dallas politics called John Wiley Price. And John Wiley Price is a despicable excuse for a human being. And he has no moral character whatsoever. And that's about all I'll say about it. But he managed to manipulate the situation such that people who didn't know what they were doing voted for to support slavery reparations in Dallas County. So, hey, it's Twilight Zone time. I mean, I know we got a usurper foreigner as President of the United States. Commander-in-Chief of the world's most powerful military. Anyway, if you get a chance, Brigadier General Smedley Butler, he wrote this book called War is a Racket. I'll put the link in the information bar where you can read it free online. There's two ideas that I wanted to share with you as I read this book, but there's a lot more. You really need to read it. It's a very, very good book, and it puts a perspective on war. This guy's been there, done that, and he gives you his perspective, and it's a really, really good perspective. He says that when a country goes to war, the only people that get to vote whether they actually go to war or not are the men that will be doing the fighting. That all the other people that own businesses, all the people in Congress, the president, the so-called president, their votes don't count. The only people that get to vote whether they go to war or not is the people that will be doing the fighting. And if they vote that we need to go to war, then we go to war. If they don't vote that we don't need to go to war, then we don't go to war. He also said that when we go to war, that nobody in the country will make more than the salary of a soldier. That the soldier's salary will be paid to everyone, and nobody makes any more money than the soldier will make. I thought that's a really good idea. Now, I'm all about free market capitalism, don't get me wrong. I'm all about free market capitalism, and I am Ayn Rand, laissez-faire capitalism. But when it comes to war, that's a different story, right? Because you're protecting a community property of your nation. And in that particular situation, you can't have people profit off of war such that they want to perpetuate it at the expense of the people doing the fighting. So in a war, it's a special situation, and nobody gets paid more than the soldier. I like that idea. He comes up with a lot of other ideas, but I wanted to share those too. And I like Brigadier General Smedley Butler. A friend of mine told me about the guy, and the more I read about him, the more I like him. So anyway, to summarize, I'm not giving up my guns ever. Shall not be infringed. That's my line in the sand. I'm willing to die over that issue, by the way. Dallas County, in our Twilight Zone world, Dallas County just voted for reparations for black slaves. I guess it would be the descendants of slaves. So if you're black, you get a lot of money, according to Dallas County. And number 3, you got to read War is a Racket by Smedley Butler. You will not be disappointed that you read it. It's a very important book. I suggest you spend the time and read it. It's less than 70 pages, and you'll want to add this to your knowledge base. This is a very, very, very good book. Until next time, may we continue to live every day in the Twilight Zone, waiting for the apocalypse. But I pray that God protects, blesses, uplifts, encourages the righteous. And I pray every day that God brings justice, divine justice, to the wicked bastards who are ruining this world.